Hey everybody, Luis with Let's Do This. So I wanted to make a quick video. I've been out of the game for a while. As you know, for those that have seen my previous videos, I used to have two jobs. I had two jobs. I actually quit one just recently. So I'm stuck with only one. It was too much to handle, and I stopped trading because it was just too hard to trade with the two jobs as well as with a small account. So what I'm doing at this time is actually saving up some money, have a decent size account. In the meantime, I'm paper trading. Um, and what I started doing this week was I set up, I had this paper trading account for a while. Um, as of yesterday, I had a little over maybe 1,300 in available buying power. Um, and again, you can kind of set that manually as well. But the idea is I want to take or focus on practicing swing trades that I can take. Um, kind of obvious type setups and see how far I can push this account by doing so with basically just over $1,000. So I took this first swing trade yesterday with NVDA being very extended. Again, as you can see, it says here on the top, simulated trading, right? This is not real money, but I am doing is using real market data. So I do have another instance of my Thinkorswim, and so for instance, let me change this to NVIDIA. That way, I can kind of see the options chain, the actual value that the option is trading at, and um, place an order on my paper trading account based on these values. So for instance, the 390 puts, which is what I have, is trading between 1810 and 1830. If I go back to um, where is it, my paper trading account, and pull up NVIDIA. So 1840 and 1860. So it's not too far off. As the day progresses, it gets pretty close to what it is in real life. But um, paper trading, it says here that the actual data is delayed. So the data that you see here is delayed. However, if you place an order in paper trading, even if it's a market order, it will actually fill you at the real time value of the stock, or the, in this case, the option chain of the options. So so what I do is, if I'm looking, let's just say for instance, if I know that the 390s is actually, let's just say hypothetically speaking, they're currently trading at $19, then I'm not going to place a trade right here using the ask, because I'm not going to get filled. It's just simply not going to happen unless the puts start dropping. In other words, the stock starts going higher and the puts will drop. So I have to manually say, okay, yeah, 19, a little bit over the ask of the real time, 1910 or 1905, something like that. Or you can do market, and then you will get filled at whatever value from the real time data is. So with that being said, I placed this trade yesterday in NVIDIA, and let me just delete this. And as you can see here, my traded price, hold on a second, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. I had to pause. I was getting a phone call, but yeah, so that's what I was saying. As you can see, my traded price on these puts, I got the June 16 expiration day, so that's 2.5 weeks out. I got them yesterday, right? Um, I got the 390 puts for 1160, just one contract at 1160. Right now they're trading at over 1862. I'm up close to 60%. probably a little higher if I look at the real time, because NVIDIA looks like it's dropping nicely here at the end of the day. That's just beautiful. Let me check that real quick. Let's go back to the real time. Yeah, there we go, 1920. So definitely, it's probably like 70% now. Um, I would know better at the close. But in any case, so I took that trade yesterday. As you probably aware, Nvidia has been on a massive run since the earnings and very, very overextended. So to me, when I looked at, I've been following it since the earnings. Um, but I logged in yesterday to my account. I saw this, gap up, uh, push to 419, and then just kind of started giving it all back. So, and I kind of took this trade yesterday, maybe I think it was around 3 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. So it's a hammer type candle after, I mean, we're way above, all of the ATRs here. This green candle is the 5 EMA. Then we have the gray one here with the 9. And the orange will be the 21, I believe. Let's see. No, this one is a 21. I don't even remember. Yep, 21. Oh, this is one of the ATRs. My mistake. It's been a while. Sorry, guys. Kind of rusty. Uh, don't even remember my own charts. So here's the 5, here's the 9. The 21 is actually way down here, which is, what it's been writing this whole time. So it's very extended, to say the least. Um, so I honestly, my first sort of target was down here, the low this candle, which is down 375. I got 2 weeks to reach that, and chances are that we're gonna reach this at the very least a 5 EMA here. And it's just dropping hard right now. 380.52 is the low. We're Looks like we're gonna break that low here soon. Um, yeah, that's definitely gonna break. And with 5 minutes left, so right now, let's see, trading at 20.55. If I go back to, where's my paper trading, still says 1830. There we go, new low. So definitely banking on that. What's funny is if I actually check my phone, let me see if I check the monitor here. Yeah, 1832. Yeah. But if I check my phone, let me see if I can actually show this. It will give me a more realistic, even on my trading, on my, yeah, see, it says 83% at 2130. And let's see if I can show that, but uh, there it is. Hopefully that's readable enough. So, yeah, the idea is to take swing trades that are, and you're hearing that ping from my work, getting messages on my work, 86% now. The idea is to take swing trades that have this high probability of basically, reaching at least 100% profit. In this case, NVIDIA was well extended. I think it was just a no-brainer the way it was, even though it's been a beast with AI. Things cannot just go up forever. It has to come back to somewhat of a reality before it can continue to move up. And that is why I took this trade. I actually, um, when I kind of logged in yesterday, I had this account at like 1400, and I have no idea what happened. I fat fingered sort of a trade for this week on Nvidia. I didn't even realize it. I kind of was working, came back and was down $200. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? So whatever, again, it's a paper trading account, but um, so I closed that, and then I had a little less. My original plan was to play the 395s, but by the time I realized what I had done with a fat finger mistaken trade, losing $200, now the account was down at 1300, or a little under 1300, and the 395s were already trading at $14. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go down one level to a 390, something that I can afford, and that's what I got. So right now it's at 84%. NVDA continuing to drop nicely here. 378.57. That's just beautiful. From what I understand, also there's a debt ceiling meeting this afternoon. So there's going to be probably a lot of volatility in the market, uh, depending on what decisions are made about that, which, again, could cause the market to bounce really hard and, maybe lose this 83%. I don't know. But if it gaps down, which I'm actually banking that it will, uh, or betting that it will, I think, I'm going to be sitting pretty with over 100% profit in just a couple of days. So let's see, 81%. If I look at the hourly chart here, I mean, this is just, head and shoulders basically. A little bit of cricket, but I think, this level 370 is definitely within reach. It's the top of this candle here, kind of the low here, barely broke here, and then it hasn't been there ever since. It's just been sort of in a wave, kind of pendulum up. So anyways, great stuff. Once I close this trade, I'll post a video update, and if I find another trade, then I'll go ahead and take that and kind of explain my minus behind this. So so I won't be posting daily videos, number one, because I'm extremely busy at work, and that's the whole idea of taking swing trades, so I can kind of uh, have time and watch it on my phone without stressing whether it's going my way or not, um, and see how this strategy plays out. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you see. Again, I'm not trying to BS anybody. There it is, the close. 378.22. I closed at 85%. 85. 99%. 85.99, not 99%. Oh, 87 now. Just so that on the screen there. So yeah, that's awesome. Happy with that. You know, basically a 1 day trade, even though I have 2.5 weeks left. I'm deep in the money, and this has more room to run to the downside. So obviously we're letting close it, so I'm holding it. See what happens tomorrow, but most likely, if it continues to drop tomorrow and it reached that 100% in profit, then I will go ahead and take it. The plan is to take those kind of trades where I can take it, have 2-3 weeks of time, and within that time frame be able to double the investment. And we'll see what happens and how far I can take it. Thank you guys for watching again. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time.